charge ourselves.
We'll come back to the bank, but I can't have you be talking to you without saying to you whatever happened to democracy in Bangladesh. Prime Minister's in jail, a military-backed interim government, allegations of gigantic...
Can I skip this part, Bangladesh politics, because this is a sensitive thing?
I understand, but I need to ask you, because to outsiders, what seems to have happened in your...
I thought that was very clear, that we will not talk Bangladesh politics.
Well, it's hard not to.
I'll say no comment.
At all?
At all. I'll say outside the camera, but I'll tell you, explain. Because whatever I say, it will be interpreted in 10 different ways.
Okay, well, let me put it differently. Rather than commenting on the country's politics, in February this year, there's no way I can stay away from politics.
I didn't say that.
Pardon?
I didn't say that. I said I'll join politics,
right,
and start a political party.
I'm ready to take the risk.
Yeah.
If you think me joining politics will help us ushering in a new political climate, and why did you change your mind?
I tried for 2 months and saw that probably it not be a good idea for me to get in, so I stayed out. I said no, that's not be a good thing for me.
Can you share the reasons with us? About
reasons? Yeah, the people that I wanted to be in my core team, they were reluctant to join politics, so I find myself alone doing that. And then I see the old politicians gathering around me to be my colleagues. I said, look, I don't want to be the protector of the...
You didn't see any new politics.
to do new politics. So I thought it's a good time for me to say that I'm out.
A lot of people inside and outside Bangladesh saw you as a dream solution to...
Well, it worked both ways. One group said, yeah, that would be a dream solution. One said, are you crazy doing this? Politics? They will cut you into pieces. You forget it. So we had both kinds.
Welcome to the nasty world of politics.
Very nasty indeed. Yeah.
But would you ever consider it again?
No.
If there was an election?
The road is closed.
That's it. That was what, one shot in your...
One shot and it's done.
Completely. Are you worried about the country?
No. It's moving well. Caretaker government is absolutely on the right track, catching the corrupt politicians and preparing for a clean election, starting with the voter list. We never had a voter list, a genuine voter list. So using the information technology, which will become the basis of our national database and identity card and so on. So absolutely on the track, and we have full support behind this.
So heading in the right direction.
Absolutely in the right direction.
Even though it looks to the outsider as though a bit of heavy-handedness is on.
No, I don't see any heavy-handedness. If they are seeing it, they are looking at it from different angles, something else.
A couple of 100,000 people arrested.
Corrupt people. Don't you want the corrupt people to be in jail? Do you say there was only 100,000 people corrupt in Bangladesh?
Yeah.
So tell me that these are saints that we got into the jail.
What's your explanation for the corruption that was endemic in this country, going right to the top?
Because the top was corrupt, everybody became corrupt. That's a simple reason.
So the head was corrupt, so was the body.
But the whole system was corrupt, the political system. That's why we are in a mess in politics.
No. Yeah. The sceptical outsider is going to say, what would you prefer, the corrupt politics of the past or the undemocratic politics of the present?
This is an interim government. We installed them, we prayed that we got something, God saved us. You don't call it undemocratic. This is a full... If you have a referendum today, whether you want this government to continue or politicians to take over, the answer will be very clear, resoundingly clear. Said they let this government, we don't want politicians to come in. So why do you call it undemocratic that way?
But as a Muslim, you really feel as though there was intervention?
Has nothing to do with Muslim or anything.
You made it sound like that.
This is just a constitutional measure. It's an emergency. It's a constitution provides that. Nobody violated the constitution. Because we came to a position where almost every party, every politician, every single citizen in Bangladesh say we are on the verge of a civil war. So this saved us from the bloodshed.
It was at that stage.
That's bad. That's bad. Yeah.
Yep. So no regrets that you found it. You couldn't find it in you to get involved.
Oh, I'm not that good enough to handle all this.
Not a political animal, mate.
I'm not a political animal, although I can say that.
What would your advice be to the gratuitous advice it would have to be, but your advice to the Western world at the moment about its indebtedness and the ease with which people take out loans that they cannot afford, banks lend money that they know people can't repay, subprime crisis in America. Is it possible that in the West we've got to a point where we can't tell the difference between having real wealth and being able to borrow money?
Well, when you remain within money side, you forget the real side of it, what you got, ultimately human side and actual wealth side, genuine wealth side, rather than just stacks of money, whether this is what's going to disappear or this is going to stay there. So one solution, I'm saying, that you cannot get out of this until the institutional changes are taking place. As long as our whole mission of business, mission of running the economy, is to profit maximization, then we will not have that. You go to the stock market, your eyes will be kind of gleaming. You want to get rich overnight. Which is the company which is going to make it happen? So you forget that what is your destination? What is it you're looking for in the world? So those realities of life, the mission of life, needs to be addressed. And
you're talking ideology.
You build your own ideology.
A word we don't use too often these days. It's a shame, isn't it?
It's a shame, because we don't know. We are so sold to just getting a job, making money, and buying a car, buying a house. Everything is kind of predefined what you want to do. So I don't have my own mind to exercise what I want to do, and what kind of world I would like to be in, and what kind of world I would like to create, because I'm a creator. I'm not just a passenger in this world, just riding. I'm the pilot. If I'm a pilot, I have to find a destination where to go. If I'm a passenger, everybody's a passenger. Nobody's flying this planet. Somebody has to fly this planet, take us somewhere.
Doctor, we'll leave it there because you're beginning to sound like a politician. Thank you very much. Thanks for your time. Thank you.
Loves the chat, doesn't he? Dr. Muhammad Yunus, Nobel Peace Prize winner. To many people, he's the world's greatest social reformer. To many others, he's just an unrealistic idealist, so you can make up your own mind. Speaking of social reform,